This is 3 videos in one day, but got to catch up. What I want to talk to you today about is kind of like a rant. Really, I'm going to title it, How to Be a Better Consumer in a Department Store or any store you go into. Okay? First of all, let me give you some, I work in retail. I don't want to mention where I work because I don't think that's necessary. But I do work in retail. Okay? And the one thing that irritates me the most about working in retail, which whoever else works in retail will understand what I'm talking about. I work in a store that has clothing and towels and stuff like that. Okay? Now, if you're in a store and you see someone working on something, straightening it up, folding the clothes, okay, don't go stand on top of them and start unfolding everything after they do it, because that's rude. That's like me going into your house and you fold your clothes in your laundry and taking them and opening them up and throwing them on the floor, or throwing them on, just undoing what you did. Okay? If you need help with something and you're looking for a size, turn around and ask the person and say, do you know if you have a size? Can you find this item in this size for me? Because we as employees of the store know how to take the clothing out of the stack so you don't throw it all over the place. We also know if we have it, and if we don't have it in the front, we would be glad to go look in the back for you if it is available. Okay? And if you are looking for a size, and if we tell you, I'm sorry, but everything we have is out and we don't have anything in the back, you know, I've heard a customer come up to me and say to me that a girl told her that because she thinks she was just too lazy to go in the back and look for it. Okay? That's truly unethical to say that to another employee, number one. A customer shouldn't say that because the girl, we probably don't have it. Okay? And that's not right. And if you don't think the girl's telling you the truth, then go ask another employee. If you think that she doesn't want to go look for it, don't tell somebody else that in the store. Just go tell someone else in the store, can you please see if you can find this for me? Okay, and they'll do it. People think that because we work in a store that we, have to cater to you. We don't have to cater to you. Okay, we have to be nice to you. We have to be respectful of you. But we don't have to get down. We're not a slave to you. Okay? Another thing. Okay? If you are in line, okay, and you're waiting to get checked out, okay, don't sit there and stand at the desk or the line or wherever you're being checked out and decide what you want to buy at that time. Okay? Don't put all your items on the counter and look at each one and go, okay, I'll take this, I'll take this, I'll take this. No, I don't want that. All that's doing is taking up time for the cashier. Okay? They have to sit there and wait for you to decide what you want while the people that are in line behind you are waiting also. So if you're not sure what you want to buy, step aside or don't get in line yet and figure out what you're going to buy, and then, okay, then get in line. When you're finally ready to pay and purchase what you have, get in line. Okay? That is courteous to the cashier and also courtesy to the other employees in the store and to the people around you. Okay? Also, don't come up and if the price on it says $30, do not come up and ask us, what's the price of this item? When it's right there on your face. Is it any cheaper? If you get surprised if we ring it up and it does come up cheaper, boy, that's great. You got a surprise. Don't come and tell us to check price everything and then get out of line and say, I don't know what I want. Don't come and say, check the price. Can you check the price? Can you check the price? That's just wasting time if there's people standing in line waiting to be checked out, okay? Because that irritates us to no end. If you look at the tag and the price says this, that's usually what the price is. There's usually no difference in the price except if it says that there's a price difference, okay? What else do I have to rant about? I don't know. I'm thinking, but I haven't been to work in a couple of days, so I'm just getting off the top of my head what I remember we have problems with. Oh, also, another rant. If you have a child in a baby carriage and you're going through the store and there are, your baby's on a level where there's a shelf and there's clothes there, I know you're looking at your clothes and I know you're interested in what's going on around you, but please watch your child, because I have seen babies in strollers pull up whole stack of sweaters or shirts that are folded nicely, dump it on the floor, And the mother just keeps walking with the baby in the carriage and doesn't even pay attention to it because she acts like she didn't see it happen, okay? And you know who has to go fold all those shirts and put them back up nicely? We do. And people, there are not little elves that come in after night and clean up the store after you mess it up, okay? We employees stay until 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning cleaning up after your mess that you've made, okay? And if you decide you don't want to buy something and you really don't know where it goes, or if you don't want to go take it back to where it goes, don't leave it anywhere. To give it to an employee or give it to the girl at the cash register and say, "Could you please put this back for me? I decided I don't want to buy it." That would be greatly appreciated than you just leaving it anywhere in the store that you want. Also, another thing, if there are toys in the store, please do not let your children walk around the store and chew on the box with the toy in it, or open the box and pull the toy out, okay, and play with it in the store, and then take it away from him at the last minute and hear him scream and cry throughout the store because he thought he was going to buy it and you took it away from him and you just kept him quiet while you were in the store. All right? Please don't let your children put these things in their mouth, because once they're all chewed up and eaten like that, we can't resell it. And that's waste. That's what gets me angry, because why do you think the prices of things keep going up and not going down? Because of that reason. Because your children should not put things in their mouth to begin with. Okay, you don't know whose kid might have put that in their mouth before your kid put that in their mouth. So don't let your child put things like that in your mouth, and don't let them run around. And another thing that's been going on in my store, some kids have this fun game of running around and pulling the price tags off of all the items and dropping them on the floor while the mother shops. They think that's funny. No, it's not funny, because somebody has to stay there and put the prices back on those items at night to make sure you can't, I don't know. I'm just ranting because there's things that just irritate me, okay? When I'm at work, I just get angry. And I can give you a list. I'll probably have another rant up later on, probably after Black Friday. Oh, I'm going to do it after Black Friday rant. That will be a good one, okay? All right, guys, I'm sorry. I don't mean to get angry at everybody or teach you, but you know what? Have courtesy when you're in a store. People there are working, and, don't feel like it's their job to clean up after you, okay? These people that work in these stores have homes to go to, and they have children, and they have families that they need to feed, and that's why they're working. But they want to be with their families. They don't want to stay all night cleaning up after you because you made a mess, okay? All right. Take care, guys. Thanks for listening to me, and give me a comment below if you think it's inappropriate, or if you had any kind of dealing with a company or with a store and people, let me know, because I'd be glad to hear about it. All right, take care, guys, and hope to see you soon. Bye.